my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and we are continuing this weekend with our X-Wing marathon, and we have issue 64 of Build Your Own X-Wing, and we are adding so much more detail to this cockpit. We've got some absolutely tiny pieces to add on, but at the end of it we get to light it up and see what it looks like all lit up, so I'm really excited for that part. I'm desperate to get started because, like I said, there is quite a bit to do. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So we've got this bit that we did in 63, and we have got some absolutely tiny detail to put on. I mean, the first bit we need to put on is that bit there. If I go to close-up camera, let's have a look, close-up camera, there we are. You can actually see how tiny that detail is. I mean, wow. But what we need to do is we need to put it in a hole just up here. Now, I'm going to get my tweezers for this. I really don't know how this is going to fit, because obviously in the last issue we were having to make the holes bigger. But we'll see how this goes in. I'm also cautious that I don't want it to ping off into the room, never to be seen again. Right, I'm trying to hold it as much as I can to get it in. No, that hasn't gone on. It really is fiddly work, everybody. But I didn't know the cockpit was going to be this detailed. Right, that's now in place. Whew, that was a bit, out of everything today, that was a little bit worried about that going in, but that's now in place. Okay, the next bit we need to move on to is we need to put the this part on, and it wants it so this red part here is facing this way, and that's just going to slot in just like that there. Okay, so moving on to the next section. The next bit we've got is this bit here, and this is going on to this bit that's that hasn't got anything in, just there like that. Okay, and I need to turn the page of the magazine over to the next set of instructions. This cockpit is super detailed. Okay, so the next bit we've got is this bit here, and this is going to be facing, going in just as it's shaped. Again, it's a push fit connection. Might just offer that up with tweezers. It is small, and I do have big hands because I am a tall person. Okay, so that's now in place. The next bit it wants us to do, we've got some bits inside here. It wants this bit next. I'm going to try and just offer this up with tweezers, get it in place, and then just push it down in place, just like that. Okay. Then we've got another bit to go in. Like that. And that's just going to go in. Oh gosh, that wants to fly everywhere. What I will do is I'll do a close-up once all these bits are in. Okay, so that bit's now in place. Then we've got this bit. Now this bit is very interesting. It can only go on one way, but it's going in at a bit of an angle. So it's going to be interesting to get this in, but that's now in place. That went a lot smoother than what I thought it would do. Okay, so now we've got that bit in, we're moving to this side of the cockpit, because the next bit we need to fit in is this bit here. Again, just going to offer it up with my tweezers. And then just push it into place. And then we'll go for the next bit. That bit there has just come out, so I think I might have to glue that in after. So this bit is going in, oh gosh, I've lost where I am in the magazine. Right, okay, so this bit is going in here. Might be able to do that with my fingers. Yep, that bit's gone in there, just like that. Okay, and then we've got this part here. Definitely use the tweezers with this one. And that's just going to fit in there just like that. Okay, and the next bit is this blue bit that's got a bit of blue on it, and this wants to be going in this way up, with the blue more up this side. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to super glue that other part in, because I don't want to risk that coming out and losing it. Right, so just a tad bit of glue, cocktail stick, bit of glue on the cocktail stick, just make sure we get enough in there. It's not very big, so it doesn't need a lot of super glue. I'll try and get this in like I did before. Just looking on the instructions which way it tilts. Give me a general idea of where that is, and that's in place. What we'll do is I'll do a close-up camera now, just to show you with all them details in place. So as you can see, they're all in place now, and that side too. Looking very nice. Okay, so let's go back to build camera, because the next bit is exciting, because we're going to be adding some lights to this. So we've got this cable here, as you can see, and basically what we need to do is we need to get this part here we've had for ages, and we're just going to be just making sure I get it right. Okay, so let's have a look. So yeah, so this one is going up here, and it's going to be going into this hole here, but it needs this little sort of bracket on it. So we'll put that on, and then we'll put that into the hole. Then we're going to push this into here. Now it's not asking us to screw it in yet, so I presume we do that on a later issue. And then we've got these two wires here. Now in the, if I just turn it round to how they want it in the magazine, it wants this one, the cable, to be coming out this side here. So what we need to do is need to put an LED in just down there. I'm just going to get my tweezers just to push that LED into place. Same again on the other side. Now if you remember, I modded my lights because I didn't like the horrible white colour that was coming. And then the wire is just going to be trained to go on the outside of this, and then we get to test it. So I'll get the test board, plug it in. Now I can see already that they are operating, and if I turn it around, they're operating just like that. There is a bit of a light bleed there. So, but if I turn the light off, you can more or less see what it is, and that's the modification that I did. If I just show you on the close-up camera, that's what that looks like on the close-up camera. I'm not too happy with that light bleed. I might have to do something about that because that's quite bad. But I can address that later down the line. So I'll go back to build camera and I'll just unplug this. We've actually put some lights in the cockpit. I'm really impressed with that. And that really is all there is to do in this issue. So yeah, we've now got this completed. We did get this in this issue, but this isn't being fitted yet. But it's really good because the spongy material there, you can really feel it. You know, they put a little bit of detail into this part. It's not plastic, but it's like a rubbery plastic. But obviously that'll be going in probably about there-ish when we fit the seat. But again, it's another part to put away for another time. So that is issue 64 complete. Well, that's it for issue 64 today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it is really starting to take shape now as this X-Wing. I do have up to 75 in issue, so I've got still plenty of X-Wing to do. But I'm really enjoying it, and that's the main thing. I'm really enjoying getting on with this model now. Yes, the wings were laborious, and it's a bit of a mission just to get to the end of building them wings, but what we're doing now really is enjoyable stuff. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.